Asidi bam Noël. Oh, ea. Tonton Noël pour cadeau qu'un petit mounion content. Oh, ea. Tout le monde a bien dansé, tout le monde a bien fêté. Hey, souhaitez tout le monde joyeux Noël. C'est ça lieu. Still. Hey, c'est mon poisson qu'a coulé. Griotta sur pied piqué. Musique bien fort dans toute la rue. Gain sort calambas mini. Hey ya. Si mon a détaché cadeau. Hey, joyeux Noël yon tibo. Nous pas gain temps pour nous fâcher. Si chérie on a dansé, collé. Subite Noël là. Tonton Noël pour ton jeu contre doré pour la porte dorée. Plus. Mes amis, mes enfants, Vajariem.
AM 970 WSTX.
Good morning, and welcome to WSTX AM 970 Reflections, folks. Yes, on our wonderful Thursday morning. Hey, Why is it so wonderful? Well, first of all, you and I are here. We can talk about it, and that makes it wonderful in and of itself. Yeah, and also, of course, we coming off a weekend here and into this week where we had the fair and other things going on. A lot of people had a lot of fun. People saw folks they haven't seen in ages. I mean, it was just a great kickoff into this week. So we got plenty to be thankful for in that regards. Okay, all you Friday worshipers, have no fear. Yes, Thursday is here, and you know, as long as we hold it down on Thursday, it's gonna be great on Friday. Okay, so hold it down, folks. Hold it down. Don't let it go. All right. We're doing a little bit of a different thing this morning as far as the live stream. We're on YouTube, trying to expand our audience here a little bit, and I shouldn't say expand the audience. I've been getting some complaints, you know. It's like, you think everybody down Facebook? No, everybody's not on Facebook. But the next thing we're going to be doing is both Facebook and YouTube. So those who want to be on Facebook, they can check it out on Facebook. Those who want to check it out on YouTube will be able to check it out there. But for right now, you can go to My Island Event live stream, and you will see what's going on here in the studio, pretty much live. You know, whenever you hear live, there's always a slight delay. Okay, so and the reason they have the delay there, that's an interesting thing. But I'll tell you why it's the reason that it's not. Doug, don't use none of that kind of language to say that they need time to bleep it out, right? Okay, good thing. All right. Well, we're gonna do our required duty here and play our culture song. You know, the one where I do duty to country, territory, and island, and everything else. Yeah, we gotta do it because, see, folks, every time I play this song, if you're listening to it, great. If you ain't listening to it, you know that you're listening to it. But it's got that subliminal effect in the long run because your culture is important. But you are the most important ingredient in your culture. You make the difference in whether or not you have a culture, of culture. Okay, you don't want to have no culture. All right? And you make the difference in whether or not it gets taught, it gets preserved, it gets spread, it gets maintained, the whole 9 yards. You are the important ingredient. So now when I listen to this song from Image Band, I love the repetition. And hey, from me, you're only getting it once a week from me, so it's like not that much of a repetition. But the thing is, it's excellent food for thought. Listen to the words, folks. Listen to the words, and in your own way, live the words. Here we go. Listen to the words, folks. Listen to the words, and in your own way.
Watch now. Image. We back again. We got another little quiz for you. Balance. Aye. You thought it was good the first time? Man, we had so much fun, we could do it again. Hello, my people, how you doing today? It's been a long time coming, what I have to say. Look at our culture, things are not the same. Let's not sit down and do nothing while it goes down the drain. Please help me. Let's not for the masqueraders, the musician and mass makers. All the way. Hey. Look around, the hearts are dying. We must prevent this from happening. Start today. Fight for your culture, work for your culture, enjoy your culture. Together, worship your culture, learn from your culture, stay with your culture forever. shame. All these European dishes, I just can't explain. What happened to punji, dumpling and Johnny cake? Yam dashing and sweet potato, cassava and plantain. Help me. Callaloo fried fish to kuna. Wash it down with some brown soda or some lemonade. Sorrel, sour, sap, passion fruit. Salted boiled fish and red bean soup. Rouge and guava berry. Fight for your culture, work for your culture, enjoy your culture. Together, worship your culture, learn from your culture, stay with your culture forever. Where are the monuments of our local heroes? Recognize their contributions to their heritage. D. Hamilton Jackson, Elmo Plaskett, James, Ralph Bishop, Henry Rosen, Alexander Moorhead. Continue. David Canigata Sr., Harris Clark and Joe Christopher, Al McMahon. Valmy Thomas, Emil Griffith, D.G. Gerard, Elrod Hendricks, Gracie Julian Jackson. Fight for your culture, work for your culture, enjoy your culture. Together, worship your culture, learn from your culture, stay with your culture forever and ever. Don't forget our great mass makers. Psycho and Anita Christian, Magnus Holiday, Helen Joseph Floyd Anderson, Susie Buddy Peterson, Sylvia Florence Bailey, Mr. Thomas One Man Man, Sticky Top, Rudy Shelterbrand, Ohalo Williams, Blinky, James Z, Joe Paris, Edward Simmons, Lloyd Graffett, Archie Thomas, King Derby, Wesley Thomas, Milo, Stanley, the Great Chanel, Fiona Watson, Miss Harris, Willie White, Beryl Francis, Ethel McIntosh, and many more, too numerous to mention. Brownie, we thank you. Good thing.
Yeah, can't get too much of a good thing. Morning, noon, and night. All right, but I tell you, it's one of those things. Part of the good things in life is doing the random acts of kindness. Have you been doing yours? Well, I'm going to encourage you, don't backslide. Do your random acts of kindness. And furthermore, if you're feeling bored, do some premeditated ones, okay? And there are no ordinances or laws against that, so you ain't got to worry the FBI and VIPD ain't coming after you. Do some premeditated acts of, yes, kindness. All right? Hey, folks, love's in need of love every day, so share the love. That's the way it works, all right? Teach your children, share the love. You know, they custom to get when auntie coming over, granny coming over, they looking forward to what auntie and granny bring in. Well, you know, start training them in the ways of community service to others. That doesn't have to be their whole life, but just to get it ingrained as part of their life. It makes a better world for all of us. Yes, okay. So, let's start talking about some of the things here in the community calendar. And along the way, first of all, I want to tell you that the folks for Jungle James are still there with their mobile pet and zoo, as well as their farm slash recreation spot there. Great place for family outings, like to have a children's birthday celebration, all of that type of stuff. And hey, folks, when you do that there, all right, they have all kinds of stuff, water balloon fight, all kind of interesting stuff that just children just love to do, even big children love to do. Yeah, man. Yeah, so you know who been there and done that, right? Okay, good thing. I confess it was fun. All right. If you want to get in touch with them to schedule an event, just call 340-201-1488. That's 340-201-1488. Yes, Jungle James, folks. Jungle James. Right across the street, right down there in La Grange where they're located, across the street, they do archery. Now, you saw what happened the other day, right? Somebody from the Virgin Islands was carrying on bad out there in the Olympics and all these other international things. It started someplace, So you take your children to these type of things, you never know what spark you might light in terms of their creativity, their desire, and one day you might be the big proud mommy, daddy, granny. They're standing up there when they're receiving their gold medal and everything. Yes. Chest swell up big, nobody can stand next to you, right? Okay, yeah, that's dog for you, right? Silly, but hey, life is good. We got it, and we're going to make the best of it. Okay, good thing. Just want you to remember now, because we jumped the broom into June. That's right. And we have the Folklife Festival by 10 Sleepless Nights coming up. Yep, the 25th and the 26th going to be at Landmark Society. And then the 2nd and the 3rd is going to be down in Frederickstead, Emancipation. They're going to have all kind of good things going on down there. But we're going to talk about that. The key thing I want you to know now is that if you're interested in being a vendor for these events, you need to get in touch with the folks for the 10 Sleepless Nights, my son. 10 Sleepless Nights, the best you can find. Oh, yes, Edgy. I ain't forget what you did last night, Not at all. Oh, yes, okay. All right, good thing. These little things that mean so much, right? And I want to remind you that the VI Board of Education has this coronavirus supplemental scholarship, right? It's a $1,000 grant award to 2020, 2021, and 2022 graduates. You graduated from a VI high school, an approved home education or homeschool program, the adult education program, the general education development program where you can get your GED, folks. Yes. If you're in any of those and graduated and you're looking to go on to do bigger and even better things in advanced education, hey, just know that they have got this yeah, they have got this $1,000 scholarship saying, hey folks, you can do it. Okay, I just see some text come flying in here. Some folks want me to know about some things. Yeah, well, that's great. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Yeah. So remember now, the deadline for this scholarship is July 1st. Okay? Now, all interested persons must complete a VI Board of Education coronavirus application online. Online where? Okay. www.myviboe.com. Now, My VI Board of Education. That's what the letters stand for. Okay? myviboe.com. All right? So, follow up, folks. Nothing for nothing is a zero, right? Okay. So don't settle for zero. Go out there and go after it. Okay. Now they tell you they got limited slots, So you know what that means? Limited MONEY. And if you got limited MONEY, it means that first come, first serve. Get in line right away. I've been telling you guys about this now for weeks. Okay. So you can't say you didn't know, because Doug been telling you for however long. Get with the program, folks. These folks got money to help you with your education. Get with the program and apply for the money, okay? Get in line before you're done. Yeah. Like those of you who went to the fair and you got your favorite vendor where you want to get your red pea soup from or whatever. you know that if you wait and diddle around, you're going to reach there and you ain't going to get none all done. Okay, so please, folks, don't delay. Get your application in. Now, next on our community calendar here, there's a Dance Express boot camp that started May 30th and it's going to June 10th. Okay, now if you want to know more about it, I'm going to send you to www.cruiseanddancecenter.org. All right, now they're featuring Alex E. Simon, the founder of artistic director of Cruise and Dance Company. All right, so you want more information, you can also dial 888 903 2623. That's 888 903 2623. Now, that's short for 888-90-DANCE. Yes, well, this is going on, and check it out, folks. Check it out. Keep you fit, keep you having fun, all of those good things. Yes, Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts. Yeah. They've got a summer stitching together joy of hand quilting program going on. They want you to be inspired, folks, from ages 8 to adult. Yep. You give them a call, 340-772-2622, Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts, and you can find them online at cmcarts.org, okay? cmcarts.org, okay? Caribbean Museum Center Arts.org, okay? So abbreviate the letters there, boom. So check it out. Yes, and I see my good friend here with her in the poster with her tie-dyes and everything, and it's like, folks, check it out. Stitching Together Joy of Hand Quilting. Yamaya Rice Jones. Yeah, you know the lady of renown from her tie-dyes, like some of them we see here, among other things. But this time around, in addition to everything else she does, we got Stitching Together Joy of Hand Quilting. All right. Okay, moving right along. Before I move, folks, you got to register. You got to register. It's $20 registration, but you got to register. And I said, Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts is only but so big, and sometimes they don't have 100 people show up for a class that they could only hold 30 people. And I guess if they have to, then they'll just make 2 sessions or something. But folks, I'm just telling you, don't put yourself in a situation where you had wanted to do that and you couldn't get in because they put off going and registering. Okay? All right. Good thing. Yes. Now let's talk a little about summer camps. It is summer, and some of these parents pulling their hair out. What I can do with this child all summer, my son? Hey, just take a deep breath, okay? Calm down. Take a deep breath. You're gonna have summer camp with a S as in plural, okay? It's gonna be there, right? What you need to do is start checking them out and find out which ones meet your needs and will inspire your children. All right, now let's go through some of them that have come across my eyes so far. Reading Rainbow School, down there in Upper Love, just like you're going to the fair, kind of, right in that area, okay. Well, they're having a summer enrichment camp from June 20th through July 22nd, and it's going to be from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, parents, give you a good chance to get things in gear and get them down the road, drop them off. And all you employers out there, I hope you're working with all your parents, because the cost of child care in general and everything involved. When that parent tell you, I gotta drop my child off at camp, cut them a little slack, get them leeway, because ultimately it's about community, and a happy community is also a productive and a spending community. So take care of them parents that work for you when they gotta get their children to summer camp, okay? And furthermore, when you have to pick them up, take care of your parents, you take care of the children, you take care of your community. All right. So back to the Reading Rainbow one here that's going from June 20th through July 22nd. They're going to be doing things like working on reading comprehension, basic computer, phonics, math, sewing. But let me tell you something they got that few others have. Okay? They're going to have King Darby and Calypso Inc. down there teaching the instruments and a little lyrics writing and calypso singing in the process, right? Okay? So, just know that if your child show an interest in learning how to play the ukulele or any other instrument that, hey, our culture does sound good on all kinds of instruments, hey, just keep in mind that Reading Rainbow got the summer camp, but more than that, this summer camp got King Darby and Calypso Inc. All right? Now, they're going to have certified teachers there. Definitely, you're going to have the master, King Darby himself, down there working with these children. He's going to have assistants and everything else down there to work with them. You want more information about this camp? Reading Rainbow Camp, just call 340-779-3356. That's 340-779-3356. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got to do what we got to do. Summer's right here upon us now. We jumped the broom into June, so know that summer camps are out there. Now, next one. The Community Centers for the Arts and Academics of the Virgin Islands, yes, posted on Facebook. Yep, they are having their community camp going on here. And if you want to know more information about them, you can call them at 340-690-1877. Yes, 340-690-1877. And they're also looking for companies to help sponsor. You know, there are children out there who would love to go to summer camp and literally they can't afford it. Okay? So, corporate sponsors out there, think in terms of some scholarships to your favorite camp out there. Community Center for the Arts and Academics of the Virgin Islands is one of them. Hey, just do your part in one way, shape, form, or the other. Okay, good thing. Yes, VIPD PAL Summer Camp. That's going from June 30th, June 13th, 3013, to July 22nd. Okay, so they have a $75 registration fee, and of course, in all cases, space is limited. They have a St. Thomas operation at Kerwin Terrace, and they have a St. Croix operation here at the PAL building down there in Wim. Yep. If you want more information about the VIPD PAL Summer Camp, call 954-494-0499, and they have a name here, Rabsat. That's a St. Thomas connection. On St. Croix, 340-423-9180, and they have a name, Sweeney, attached to that. Okay, so folks here on St. Croix, 340-423-9180, VIPD PAL Summer Camp. All right. Now, I also saw another camp advertisement at Unique. Yes, Maria Banwari, and they've got Unique Art Studio, and they have a 6 weeks summer camp, Monday through Friday, 9 to 3:30, starting June 6th, right around the corner, folks, and ending July 15 for children ages 3 to 14. Yep, they're going to develop their artistic side in the process, as well as other necessary and important skills and character. Yes, arts, crafts, drafting, painting, jewelry, beading, cooking, Spanish, organization of ideas, writing, agriculture, sewing, how to live, love, and respect the environment, and equally important to all, self-love. Folks, yes, Unique Camp by Maria Banwari. Okay, folks, you want to know more about this camp, you can call 340-473-1104. That's 340-473-1104. Okay? Give them a call. Now, the folks at Caribbean Centers for Boys and Girls, yes, they let you know from early, long time ago. I've been talking about this for weeks now, that they have summer camp employment opportunities. And this is in Frederickstead, St. Croix. They have a opportunity for a youth developer 1 and a youth developer 2. So folks, if you haven't already, go ahead and apply. For more information, call the Caribbean Centers for Boys and Girls at 340-778-8990. Okay? And this is something I just thought of here for all of these ads and flyers that you have. Make sure you put your phone number and email and those type of things in larger letters, so that, you know, a senior who might have grandchildren and somebody got niece and nephew, but you know they didn't have their glasses with them and they couldn't see. Hey, help them out, man. Help them out. Okay, so that's about summer camps, and I wanted to put those on there right up front. So parents, please relax, chill, just get yourself together and know that there's plenty out there in the way of summer camps for you to get involved with. Okay? All right. Good thing. Good thing. All right. So let's look at events on the calendar. Let's look at events on the calendar. It is now 8:32. 8:32. And around 8:45, we got a guest calling in, I guess. But it's about events that are here, and we're going to zoom on through. If we reach to them before, no problem. If not, we'll have a conversation when they call in. All right, good thing. So, carrying right on with the events. You know, we've got the Pride activities going on, and we have Pride Through Art concert coming up on Friday. Yeah, let me get you out of my way here. On Friday, June 3rd at Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts. Okay? And that's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And they're going to have local artists and dancers, theater, and more. Among the guests that they're going to have, Kita on the track, Michael Binan, Kira, and Amal Bryson. Yes, so that's museum entry is $15 for persons who are members of Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts. It's $10, and students, it's $5. Okay, good thing. Yeah. So one of the benefits of being a member of Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts is that you get that discount. Okay, a membership discount. All right, good thing. As we move on down here, I just want to tell you folks, it got something serious going on the 3rd and the 4th here with the salsa festival. You know, but that makes it sound too simple. They got a whole lot going on the 3rd and on the 4th. Okay? Because they're going to have a Latin cuisine demonstration with 2019 Virgin Islands Culinary Ambassador Chef Ralph Mota. Yes, learn how to prepare and serve some of these unique masterpieces. Yep. It's going to be going on. They're going to have a live painting master class with Eliana B. Artistry, where you will follow along to create a Latin Caribbean infused masterpiece on a blank canvas. Hey, that kind of stuff is fun. Okay, I'm telling you about this. I'm not calling dates and times. I'm just telling you some of what's going on, because when my guests come in, we're going to talk in more detail. I don't want to take away their thunder, you know, but just know that if you're interested in dancing the night away, they're going to have an event like that also, where you got to be 18 years or older, and it's going to be It's going to be really, really good. Lots of stuff going on. Now, in addition to that, they got other stuff going on the 3rd and 4th. I just kind of scratching the surface here. So we're gonna come back to that. Now, we know we have issues on St. Croix now, that we have some snakes running around St. Croix that we didn't have running around here before, right? Because people who had pets that they weren't supposed to have, and then they end up leaving the island and they just let the pets go, and we're dealing with that. Well, DPNR is getting even more proactive now in this regard, okay? And they're telling you that if you have an exotic pet and you don't have it registered, they have an exotic pet amnesty week that is ending June 4th, right? And they're asking your assistance to permit, exotic animals that you keep as pets with no penalty and no cost. We need to know these things. We need to have them registered. We don't need to have invasive species running around here creating havoc with the ecology of the place. All right? Now, I can't stress this enough. It might look pretty, it might look cute, but if it's not found divergent, you don't want to be setting it loose out there, because you could do all kinds of damage, whether it be to crops, killing out other native species, whatever the case may be. All right? You want more information about this, you can find more information on the Department of Plant and Natural Resources website, dpr.vi.gov, yes, /fish and wildlife. So you can go there and get more information. I was hoping that they had a phone number that you could call, but I don't see it here. It's always good to have a phone number, because sometimes these websites is a lot for some people to remember, and they transpose letters and everything else, and they don't get through. I got this this flyer off of Facebook, I believe, on St. Croix Happening, that's STX Happening, and they have a QR code here on this poster, so if you can find it, you might be able to scan the QR code and get other information. All right, good thing. Learn to DJ the right way. Okay, Sports Parks and Recreation, in conjunction with DJ Pops Academy, they're presenting to you Learn to DJ the Right Way. Yes, courses taking you from the basics to advanced techniques, gain experience as an on-air and mobile DJ. And that starts June 4th, Saturdays, yes, 2 to 5 p.m. at the Reinhold Jackson Park in Estate Wim. Yeah. Out in the open, nice and safe. Give you an opportunity to check this out. Young or elder, check it out. Learn to DJ the right way. All right. Because DJ Pops, DJ Academy brings 30 years as a radio personality and 35 years as a mobile disc jockey to youth and experienced DJs alike. So, hey, take your child out there and check it out. Yeah, it might be the opportunity to get them out the house and get them from banging the noise in your head in your house, and go there with DJ Pops and do it, right? Okay? Who knows? They might even learn how to turn the volume down in the process, right? Because as you and I know, louder isn't better, all right? You want more information about this? Call 340-244-3004. That's 340-244-3004, and probably get your DJ Pops. But I'm going to tell you, man, DJ Poppy Pops is there, and Sports Parks and Recreation is partnering up with him to do this. So if you don't reach him, check in with Parks and Recreation and details. Okay, so that sounds like Saturdays starting this June 4th. Check it out, 2 to 5 p.m. All right, Music in Motion. Charlita Schuster and the work that she's doing with those young people and you see them perform, you truly know that what they create is music in motion. Yes, folks, Music in Motion Higher Dance Education presents their 40th, yes, anniversary, the Ruby Jubilee. Yeah. And they're going to be having a dance concert and fundraising event. That's going to be at Les Jolies Events and Rentals in Sion Farm. And that's Saturday, June 4th, 7 p.m. sharp. Slicing sharp. Okay, so be there. Yeah, it's a paid affair, and it's limited seating, and it's a fundraiser. And when you know what Shalita Schuster does with these young people, when you see how they not only get these skills, but they build character and go on to do great things in our community and abroad, you know that you have to support your community. Nonprofits like her organization are there to make our community a better place and give our children exposure to things that also gives them the opportunity to find their way, blossom, and do great things. Yep, good thing. All right. Let's see here. We got more of our salsa folks, but I'm going to save that. Now, coming up on the 12th. Yeah, folks, on the 12th. You know, I had some folks here on the station with me yesterday. You know, those folks, the Women's Coalition, and they were talking about the 38th annual women race. That's right. Coming up on the 12th. Ready and back, folks. You want more information? Call 340-773-9272. It's going to be in Frederiksted. Yeah. You know they're going to have a warm-up session, and it is something to see when all of those folks get out there and the Zumba's going down and the people moving and stretching and all of these other good things that get them in shape and ready for this stroll, walk, and for some, a run. Hey, everybody at their own pace, because this race is about your participation. But let me tell you something. This race is being held in person in Frederiksted. However, Women's Coalition has a worldwide audience where people can perform and participate in this race. That's right, all over the world, okay? So definitely you can check them out at their website, WCSTX.org. You can get more information there. You can give them a call at 340-773-9272. All right. Of course, you know, they're out there on Facebook also, WCSTX, Women Coalition STX. And you've got Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Hey, all out there. So, I'll see you down there in Frederiksted at the race, or I'll see you online at the race. Either which way, women race. Men, be out there in numbers to cheer them on. Every which way. Okay, I ain't said go down there to watch them walk out. No, I know some I don't know. Okay, all right. Behave yourself, but definitely go down and cheer. All right. Okay, so it's about that time almost. So I guess either the phone gonna ring or somebody's gonna hook me up. Otherwise, that I'm gonna have these folks in the studio so we can talk about the salsa festival coming up. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. Good thing. Yeah. Let's continue on here with our community calendar. I got so much going on here, but all for the good of the community. That's the important thing. The good of the community. And folks, I'm gonna stress and re-stress and maybe over-stress. No, not the kind of stress that and put me in the hospital. Stress meaning emphasis, right? You're important. You are the special ingredient that make all of these things happen. Okay? When the children are having an event, you think they're doing it just to do it? No, they're doing it because you're supposed to be coming to watch them and clapping, applauding, and otherwise cheering them on. That's the expectation. You have a special role to play. Now, as you walk around St. Croix, drive around St. Croix, be around St. Croix, and you may see things of concern, just know it ain't just enough to point out the problem. Get involved in being part of the solution. Okay? Yeah, folks, just reminding you that the Turtle Watch Summer 2022, Tuesdays through Saturdays, from 14th of June through the 23rd of July, is going to be going on, and your child, you, visitors coming in, can participate if you register. Right? So they have Hatchling Watch applications open from the 21st of May, and you can find out more about that and possibly apply, if you so choose, by going to the website stxturtles.com. stxturtles.com. Okay, so go and check it out, folks. stxturtles.com. Now, I want to talk about a very special signature event coming up on the 18th of June, folks. On the 18th of June, La Monique Berrios Amateur Mixed Bowling Tournament. Going to be going on right here at our 10 Pins Bowling Alley. Yeah, folks, 17 years or older, and remember, it's amateur. You know, you go to karaoke and you go there to have fun, and then somebody come out there and do a Stevie Wonder voice and think you're in the studio, the original making of one of his songs, and it's like, okay, so you could sing, come out here and show off. But the rest of us who gonna howl at the moon and whatever, we out here having fun. That's what it's about. So you're welcome to come out, professionals, but you're not welcome to go up against amateurs. Be fair now. Okay, so this is for amateurs 17 years or older. Now, if you want to participate, you can register by texting your full name and email address to this phone number. All right? You ready? Okay, here we go. 340-643-1583. That's 340-643-1583. All right, my good friend Jared, I see you out there. Okay, all right, we're gonna catch up in a minute here. But hey, I see I got the text and rolling in left and right. So let me okay, let me see. Anyhow, I'm still waiting on my guests, and whenever time they get here, because what we got to talk about is like super important anyhow. But right now we on my signature event for the 18th, La Monique Berrios Amateur Mixed Bowling Tournament. Now, something that they have planned for you, because you know only but so much people could fit in the bowling alley. Well, let me just tell you, okay, this is being put on by New Attitude TV. All right? Yeah. New Attitude TV. And what they're looking to do, they're looking to stream it live. So you could see La Monique Berrios and all the other participants. And yes, when she gets up there to give out those trophies, you can see maybe your niece, nephew, brother, sister, whoever, with their chests all up and big because they were in there participating and maybe even won a prize. Hey, just never know. But I'm telling you, folks, June 18th from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., the Amateur Mixed Bowling Tournament for amateurs, folks. Amateurs, that's the key word. Yep. La Monique will be on St. Croix and join in with the sponsors of New Attitude TV to present awards. Yep. Okay, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. And the way it looking, yeah, is going to be streamed. Okay, Top winners will receive trophies, and other participants will receive certificates. Make sure, because everybody is a winner. Especially when you get amateurs, you get people to come out and participate in these things. If you want more information, call Lamonique's former coach and Adamski Henry or John Gums at 340-773-6464. 340-773-6464. All right, good thing. I think my guests are here, so we're going to be talking with them and their activities in a minute. We're reminding you of Taste of St. Croix. Taste of St. Croix coming up June 23rd, folks. June 23rd. It's going to be good, but you know, that's a ticket thing. So you got to get online and go and get your tickets. Otherwise, you'll be tasting the food through the air. Okay? Somebody else will be eating it. All right? And as I mentioned earlier, we're going to have the 10 Sleepless Nights Folk Life Festival on the 25th and 26th of June, and on the 2nd and 3rd of July. On the 25th, they're going to have the Folk Life Cultural Workshop at the Wim Museum, and on the 26th, the workshop version 2. In version 1, they're having storytelling, Moko Jombies, quadrille / maypole dancing, cariso singing, drumming, crucian cooking. You know, sometimes you say cooking, you're going to have a lot of tasters show up, right? Okay, good thing. But it's going to be fun, folks. And I know this young man just recently came home, and he is so fascinated with Moko Jombi, so I know he's going to be checking that out as well as going to the Moko Jombi camp. Okay? On the 26th, they're going to be having demonstrations and classes in masquerade dancing, mask making, traditional Kwelbe and masquerade music, crucian cooking, basket weaving, quadrille head ties. Know which one's single and which one ain't. No, don't go and cause no trouble. All right. On the 2nd of July, they're going to be at Vernon Richards Veteran Memorial Park, okay, and it's going to be a music festival. Okay, and then on the 3rd, they're going to be at the same location, and they're going to have the Emancipation Program, a Qualbet Tramp, and Quadrille Under the Stars. Okay, good thing. All right. And then on July 10th, Mango Melee, folks. We didn't have it before. You see the mango them come in and stand to hang on a tree? Mango Melee. All right, good thing. Now, this one I just got recently, that this is all the way July 17th. They're going to have a back-to-school book bag giveaway and after-school activity fair. Yes, Tanny and the Stainless Night's going to be there. Moko Jumbies, cultural dances, pet and zoo, face painting, and much more. And that's going to be down in Estate St. George's, folks. But we're going to come back to that again. Okay, we're going to coming back to that again, right? Okay. Fine. So, we've been through a whole bunch of stuff going on. Okay? Now, folks, you know me already. I under a leash. Okay? Because if you come and tell me that ain't nothing going on St. Croix, I'm going to keep a straight face. I'm not going to turn red. I'm not going to utter any expletives, because you know my mother would come down and discipline me. So you got advantage on me. But what I'm going to tell you is your untruth. Okay? I'm going to be, what they call, politically and non-getting licks correct. I'm going to tell you untruth. Because anybody who listens to this program know it got plenty of things going on St. Croix. A lot of time, you got to choose which one you're going to go to. Because you can't clone yourself and go to more than one. Okay? Folks, go on out and support the non-profits and other organizations, the youth performing, everything. Support them. They are your community. When you support them, you support yourself. Now, folks, it got so much good stuff going on St. Croix. I just have to play this song. The one I love to bun, because it's summertime, and a lot of folks coming home for the summer, sending the children home for the summer, get them out a day here, or come down with them and have a good time while they're here doing these things also. All right? So what we're going to do is we're going to play this song. You know, the one from our good departed friend Doc Peterson, who is always here, no matter how far or wherever, he is here with us in spirit. So, folks, if you have any doubt about it, what a move is to be, the move is St. Croix, folks. So, folks, if you have any doubt about it, what a move is to be.
I'm always meeting people who wants me to recommend a holiday resort for them when they have vacation to spend. I always tell them truly, if you want to have fun and joy, visit the Virgin Islands, the queen of them all, St. Croix. Hey, St. Croix is a lovely island, yes, St. Croix. Ideal for vacation. How can you miss an opportunity like this, Mr. Tourist? I'm going to insist, boy. Come to St. Croix, oh Lordy. Come to St. Croix, oh boy. Come to St. Croix, why you talking? Come to St. Croix, oh Lordy. Come to St. Croix. For snorkeling and sailing, it is my belief you will be enchanted by the lovely Buck Island Reef. Then back to your hotel, so comfortable and clean. You never want to go back home, you want to stay here in the Caribbean. St. Croix, for duty-free liquor. Yes, St. Croix, perfume and jewelry is cheaper. How can you miss an opportunity like this, Mr. Tourist? I'm going to insist. What you say? Come to St. Croix, oh Lord. Come to St. Croix, aha. Come to St. Croix, why you talking? Come to St. Croix, oh Lord. Come to St. Croix, aha. Come to St. Croix, like it. Dimitri Coleman, yeah. Calypso and steampunk will tell you it's carnival. Beauty queens parading, I say you can't miss this festival. It starts around Christmas until January.
The more you listen, the more you know. The Virgin Islands Conversation Station. News Talk AM 970. WSTX.
Are you self-employed? Are you a small business owner? Do you have a home-based business? Are you a proprietor buying and selling merchandise or a professional service provider? The Marketplace is perfect for startups, established businesses, and organizations to do business. Buy and sell without the burden of traditional overheads and operating costs. Do you want to do business on the internet but can't afford to develop and maintain a website? Then the Marketplace is right for you. The Marketplace gives you the online platform to do business, buy and sell virtually and remotely with the world. Go to the Marketplace now. Register today and become a premium member of the Marketplace.
Visit www.themarketplace.global. That's www.themarketplace.global. Money Talk is sponsored by the Virgin Islands Public Finance Authority and its subsidiaries, West Indian Company Limited, which operates cruise ship port, and via NGN, which provides wholesale broadband middle mile services.
Mark the X. This is AM 970 WSTX.
Come experience the bioluminescent bay on a tour from our Columbus Landing location, or hike to the Annalee Bay Tide Pools with Bush Tribe Eco Adventures. Explore the magic of this island with experienced guides who are knowledgeable, vibrant, and fun. Kayak and paddleboard rentals are also available. Call 340-277-2503 or go to bushtribe.com to book your custom-built adventure trip today. Bush Tribe Eco Adventures. Your vibe attracts your tribe.
Juan Manier, the home of contemporary Caribbean cuisine, is open every day from 7 to 2 and 4 to 10 for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, including those late lunch and dinner hours when others are closed. We're located at 2220 Queen Cross, below Ital in Paradise. We've got everything you've been craving, from blackened pork chop to Caribbean herb salmon to fried tofu. Call for takeout orders at 715-7979. That's 715-7979.
Keep it on the X. AM 970 WSTX.
Yeah, folks, we're back. Just went around the corner. Yeah, I didn't get no coffee, but hey, it's all good. It's all good because we just got the energy this morning and it's just flowing. And I got my guests here, and we're so excited. We got past the hour with our sponsors and everything else, and I just encourage you to support the people who advertise on WSTX. Yes, they support this community-minded station format, which allows us to focus on the community. All right, and speaking of community, we got guests in the house. We got Lisa and Mike here, and if you online and want to see and listen at the same time, hey, just go to YouTube, just do a search for My Island Event or type it in My Island Event live stream and it'll pop right up. You can see what's going on, hear what's going on in the studio. All right, good. So, for those of you, if you're in shape, fine. If you ain't in shape, for what we got coming your way, make sure you rub down with your Bengay first. I don't want to hear that you went out there and, get all excited and everything. It was so sweet. Then get laid up for a whole week after that or anything else, right? Yes. Because, when we start talking salsa, it's motion and movement, folks. Ain't no sitting down and observe kind of thing. Unless you just want to learn some moves and then go and try it. But, all right. So I got Lisa and Mike in the studio, and they've got a host of events within events going on the 3rd and the 4th. This is what I tell you, folks, okay? I refuse to get an aneurysm over anybody who just happen to whisper. And some people are just be malicious, just out there, just say it, just to see if I can do it. It got plenty of things going on. That's the bottom line. Plenty of things. And this is one that's I want you to know about and take advantage of. With no further ado, good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay. All right. So we've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot to tell this community about what all is going on. Okay. And I want you to keep WSTX in mind in the future when we got things like this going on. This is how we do it. We get it out direct to the community. Okay. So take charge of the mics and let's talk about this salsa festival, Miss Son.
Yes, we have the first annual salsa festival here in the Virgin Islands. We will be having a host of events starting on June 3rd and June 4th. Let's see, hold on, we gotta fix the mic.
No, just making sure you get
straight in it. Okay,
yeah,
okay. We good. So we have the salsa festival. It's starting June 3rd and June 4th. June 3rd is kind of light, but it's still lots of special things to do. We starting the day with Ileana B Artistry, doing a paint and sip. At the same time, we have Chef Mota will be doing a live cooking demonstration and offering snacks and things for us to try out. In the nighttime, we have unlimited sounds. This is going to take place at Karma, the event place. It's still called Galloway's? I don't know. I ain't been home in a while. I'm sorry. So I'll be there on June 3rd. And then on June 4th, we have a series of events starting from early in the morning. We have classes for the kids, salsa for kids. That class is for free. Kids from 9 through 17 can come and try out a salsa class. And then that will be hosted at Beeston Hill. Those drop-in fees are free for those kids, so bring your kids out. Let us introduce salsa to them. Let us introduce dance and do something special and unique for them. Right after, we have myself and Michael. Michael, you hiding, man?
No, I'm not hiding. I'm just letting you expect. It's my first time here, so...
Well, welcome to St. Croix then. All right.
Yes. So then from there, we have Michael and myself doing bachata and kizomba. Our bachata class starts at 11. It finishes at 12:30. Then we have a 30-minute break, and we go into kizomba. You want to explain what kizomba is, Michael?
Kizomba is an African dance and originated from Angola.
Bring the mic closer to you, if you don't mind. Yeah.
So yeah, Kizomba is from Angola, originated from Angola. It traveled all over the world. Right now, everyone is dancing Kizomba. In Europe, US, it's gaining popularity. And I've been dancing Kizomba since I was back in Kenya. I moved in the United States 8 years ago. And I live in Phoenix. I decided to share the love of Kizomba, and I also teach salsa. I've been dancing salsa too since 2001. So teach salsa, bachata, mostly all the Latin dances, which are tango, salsa, bachata, and the rest.
All right. Well, quick question.
I'm also fitness instructor, so I do incorporate like Latin dance and African dance.
Okay. Quick question. Kizomba, it's like, how you spell that?
Kizomba.
Okay, Kizomba.
With the
okay.
O, yeah.
Okay.
Most people say Kizumba, but it's Kizomba. There's Zumba, which is the Zumba fitness.
Right.
And then there's Kizomba, which is Kizomba with Kizo.
All right.
MBA, yeah.
Well, you know, folks think that they just know it all sometimes, and then they have things to call disruptors, you know. And I said, like, reggae music was a disruptor. Reggae music came kind of out of nowhere. I mean, the people who saw it rise, they were following it, and it took over the whole world, you know. And so, in that sense, I'm very interested when you say Kizomba is that hot, fiery thing that's spreading all through Europe and every place else.
That's
yeah.
correct.
Okay, I gonna keep my eyes and ears open accordingly, and definitely my eyes so I can check the moves out and try not to hurt myself.
Yeah, you can hurt yourself. You should try. It's a little softer than salsa, so and definitely a great way to interact and introduce something new. You know, I find the rhythms correlate very well with Caribbean rhythms. And in fact, they actually use a lot of the music that we use, that we've had throughout our lives. So zoo, compa, anything like that, we dance kizomba to those styles. If you go to a Latin event, sometimes they play reggaeton, we dance kizomba to reggaeton as well. So it's a great way to learn how to dance the new Afro rhythms coming out that are popular in our clubs right now. I went out and a lot of the songs that y'all play, we play kizomba socials. So come out, learn how to dance this. In the nighttime, we have a salsa competition. The winner takes home $500. And then we also have DJ Velcro from Puerto Rico. He'll be spinning for us on the Saturday night. And we're going till 2 or 3 in the morning, okay? So come dance with us.
Let's recap. You know, start where, when, who, what. Let's recap because you've covered so much, and I want to make sure that the community doesn't miss it. So where is all of this going down? We got separate locations, or
we got separate locations. Okay. So majority of the classes will be at Beeston Hill Fitness Center. If that's what I call still, right? Okay. So it'll be at Beeston Hill Fitness Center.
You've been away a while, huh?
I know. It's too long. I'm sorry. My mother said she gonna revoke my island card because I know too long. So
all right.
So we'll have classes at Beeston Hill, but the rest of the events will be at Karma, the event place, okay? And that's above Galloway's in Sunny Isle, in the intersection right there by the highway. Yeah. So to general admission is just $20. You can go online and register at www.cruiseanddance.org. I'll also link it in your live in the comments. I'll go ahead and link it in there too, so people could click on it. They could register for the classes. Classes are separate. They're $20 as well. And then the paint and sip and the cooking session, you can get all of that under one umbrella online as well. You can also go to my girlfriend's closet. Oh gosh, what's that clothing store in Sunny Isle? Urban Threads for tickets. And Diamond Soul Boutique in Frederickstead. So go get your tickets. Come experience something different. You're learning from the best. In terms of Kizomba, if you really want to experience something different, we won the Kizomba all-around competition in 2018. So come enjoy it. Come do something different.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I saw Kanuma in one of the flyers there.
Yes.
I mean, it's like something about the music and the moves and whatever. She just looked like she's in heaven. Everybody just want to be where she is, you know. She just got that glow and vibe right then and there. Yeah.
So Kanuma, you go ahead, go. You go first.
No, I had it. You say Kizomba, but Kizomba, I wanted to just add it. It's a social dance. It can be danced with anyone. Very simple, and it's family-oriented dance. So don't be scared of it.
I'm intrigued, and I think the community probably is too. Because
I expect you in class Saturday then.
Well, you won't have to break me away from a yard.
Come. We gonna make Doug move today.
You know, you might have to come and free the slave to the yard. But anyhow, I'm not making any promises, but I'm going to do my best because I'm really intrigued. You see, because there's so much that's, there's nothing new in the world in a sense. Okay, we in certain ways we're discovering things along the way that existed before.
Yeah,
sometimes
change is just like a recycle, It's like evolution. It just changes hand.
Right. And the name was lost, and we have a new name or whatever. But still, when I look at what happened with reggae, and folks, there was this young lady, and I said to her, what do you think about country music? Okay, so, kind of thing, right? And I said, well, you gotta keep an open mind to music. So I played this Kenny Chesney song, everybody wants to go to heaven, they just don't want to go now. And I had her listen to it, and I said, you hear that music? how it sound? He said, good. I say, you know, what kind of music that is? He said, country music. You know, that's country music. So I said, yeah. And you know who playing it? You know, the Wailers. Okay? You know, so it's like you get people to see that you got to have an open mind. You can't just go and use labels on stuff.
In music, you have to really have open mind. You have to accept, you have to love music, not the label.
Right, right,
and most people
right.
put the label to own the rights or maybe to make something about it. But actually, if you really enjoy music, you should be able to enjoy the instrument, you know, whatever comes from it, from living. And yeah, I say like I love music. I love all types of music, and I'm always interested to see the background where it came from, you know, how it evolves to reach there, because it evolves every day, you know.
Yeah.
DJs,
Music is like DNA.
Yes.
Music is like DNA. Everybody have it in different combinations, but just know that the world is made up just like DNA. It's music. And so you go out there with an open mind in that sense. I remember ages ago, not that long ago, but back when the iPod was coming out back in them days, and this gentleman, he also had an iPod. You know, some of us, when it first came out, they were expensive, so people say, you spend that much money on that thing? So he walked up to me and he said, let me listen to hear what you listening to, and he took my thing, put it in his ear. And I was listening to classical music. And so he was shocked. I said, yeah, it's classical music, you know, variety is a spice of life, and I like that too, you know, in that context. So folks, Kizomba, Kizomba, no relative to Zumba. That's a whole nother thing, and Zumba is with a U, all right? And, you know, the African spirit in the music, all the other seasonings that go into it, and as described to me here today, is the kind of thing that the whole family can do. Anybody can do.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
And in that sense, you know, the fact of the matter is, there used to be a date and time when dancing was verboten. You don't do it, you know, in some cultures and whatever. And it's good to see that the world is breaking free, both with the ears and with the movement.
Definitely,
all right.
Definitely.
Now, you're going to be doing demonstrations in the process?
Yeah, we'll do some demonstration, and that's also we'll do the teaching part, which is including the all levels. So if you're a beginner, you're welcome. If you're advanced, you're still welcome.
Okay.
And intermediate too as well.
Well, I have to say, you come to a community that I think is good at learning. Just think back to quadrille.
Oh, yeah.
Because you didn't know.
That's a good thing about island people. We have some serious flavor and some serious rhythm.
You get out there on the floor.
I'm excited to see who comes and learns, because it's in us. It definitely is one dance that was made for Caribbean people, okay?
All right. And you know, I will go back to the Widaya dancers, and as they taught their style and what they did with quadrille and everything, and the young folks got involved in it, and then the young folks put their spin on it and everything else. And so it's like, that's how music is.
Same as cooking. You know, you gotta put some flavor in that.
Exactly. Let the creativity flow. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you to go ahead and you do a recap again, because I want to make sure everybody knows. Okay, so no, I'm not just putting you through the ringer by doing that. I just want everybody to know.
I appreciate it. So again, we have June 3rd and June 4th. General admission, $20. You can go online and register at CaribbeanDance.org. You can also, if you find Alex Simon on the road, he's the one that organized this event and put all of us together. So a big thank you to him. He's always trying to do things for the community, for our kids. So go ahead and come out and support. We have Ileana B Artistry with the Paint and Sip. On Friday, we have Chef Moda doing a live demonstration of cooking and feeding us. We have Unlimited Sounds on Friday. On Saturday, you have free salsa class for kids from 9 to 11. From 11 to 2:30, you have us with bachata and kizomba. So come out. That's going to be at Beeston Hill. And then we finish off the night with our salsa competition and a live demonstration from Michael and I in terms of Kizomba. Finishing the night with DJ Velcro. General admission again is $20. Classes for our classes are $20 each. Go online and register, or you can go to my girlfriend's closet, Urban Threads, Diamond Soul Boutique. If you find Alex Simon on the street, message him on Facebook. Whatever you need to, just make sure you come out. You can also pay at the door. What else am I missing? Oh, I'm missing myself. So on June 11th, I have a workshop with Kanuma, and we're going to be doing a ladies styling class. It'll be based off of Kizomba, but it's for women empowerment. And I would love to see you all there. We'll be doing it downtown by the new ballroom. I guess it's called Latin Ballroom, something like that.
Ballroom, yeah.
So when we leave, you still have places to go and dance and perform. I'm looking forward to sharing what I love with you guys. I grew up here dancing with Caribbean Dance Company, and Monty and Curlis have been close to my heart, and everything they taught me, Miss Mary, all of them, it stays with me forever, okay? So sharing my love with all of you.
All right. Well, you know, I ask you to carry a message for me, the folks at the dance hall. Tell them they're welcome to come in.
Yes.
And talk about what goes on down at the dance hall, because I think it's a great thing, a great opportunity what goes on down there, and the place ain't that small. We could even arrange for them to do a little spinning here on the floor. Got the cameras, everybody, you know.
Absolutely.
There's enough room, you know. You make it happen, but then definitely. So if you can just pass the word along for me.
I will. They definitely appreciate it. And you guys have Kanuma and Matthew, Thomas. They're trying to promote Kizomba here on the island. So you have opportunities to keep this community going. It starts with 2 people and it just multiplies. And once you dance it stays close with you forever.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, you know, hey, we can do what we do here and include Zoom and everything else, so we can have people in the studio and people on the dance floor, and everybody can see everybody, and we can have an even greater conversation. We can do great things out of here at WSTX. So spread the word.
We're going with time. We're moving forward.
Right. All kind of fantastic things that we can do in that sense. So the idea is that a lot of times being able to see and partake that way can make such a big difference and inspiration to people in the process. So yeah, put the word out here. We're innovative and different here at WSTX. Yeah, it's radio, but we embrace every aspect of technology in that regard. Okay?
Yes.
Well, I am so glad that you folks got in touch with Josh.
Oh, me too.
Here today. All right?
Yes.
Because this is fantastic. So Kizomba is at 11:30 on Saturday?
So it starts at 11.
11?
11 to 12:30, yes.
Okay.
We start off with bachata first, and then it goes to Kizomba.
Salsa, bachata, Kizomba.
So the Kizomba one starts at 1?
That's 1 p.m.
Yeah.
At
Kizomba.
1.
And then the
Yeah,
bachata is at 11 a.m.
11. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be at Beeston Hill, so make sure you come out for that.
Well, see, this is why I'm asking these questions, because I'm looking over my schedule and saying, you know, I got to do that Saturday morning work, you know, that type of thing. But now at 1 o'clock, I can definitely come by to check out the Kizomba. I'm particularly interested in that because, like as you said, it's something new and it's spreading like fire all over Europe and the rest of the world, and its origins, you know, with so I'm looking forward definitely to checking that out. Okay. All right. So, and anything else you want to add?
I would love to thank our sponsors.
Most definitely. They make it happen.
Yes, without them, we wouldn't be able to do all of this. So we have Lime Tree Bay Terminals, Italian Marble and Granite. Of course, Alexander Emmanuel with Christian Dance Company, Budget Rent-A-Car, Ileana B Artistry, Shelf Ralph Mota, My Girlfriend's Closet, Unlimited Sounds, DJ Velcro, Karma the Event Place, Aisle 95, may butcher this. I apologize. We ate there last night and we had some alcapurrias and they were on fire. Taigüe. They're between 69 and KFC on the west side. Check them out. It was awesome last night. And then we have one new sponsor. Hold on. Leatherback Brewing Company. And then we have Mutiny Island Vodka. We have door prizes from Sonia. So we just want to thank all of our sponsors, everyone that has helped out. Dr. Prasad got us here, got Michael here, and definitely paid for his flight. So we appreciate Dr. Prasad over there, always helping out the community. And we just want to thank everybody for everything that they do.
All right, good thing. Well, I hope you ain't forget no names, okay? Because that's always one of the
sorry, I still love her. You okay?
I got this whole one over that by forgetting the name. But your heart is in the right place, folks. I beg for her. If you forget any, I beg for her.
And we got to thank Josh and you for having us here today.
Pleasure.
Yes.
Our pleasure. Because it's all about the community in the end. Because the community is who benefits when we get this type of word out. And folks out there, don't be jealous. Don't feel that they're getting special treatment, because I tell you all the time, you send me your flyers, you send me your posters, we're going to talk about it, number one. And number two, you want to come in, you want to zoom in, however you want to do it, let us know you want to do it, and let's do it and get the word out. Because I'm very much committed that, especially when the children are performing or there are opportunities for exposure, anything in that context, I want to make sure that the parents and aunties, uncles, grannies, whoever can be out there supporting friends, that everybody know. Because when they take the stage, when they do what they do, it's really for me and you. Yes, they like what they're doing too, but it's for me and you. So we have to be there. Okay? Definitely. So, I'm going to learn some Kizomba. All right. Good thing. All right. No cameras now. No cameras.
No cameras in class.
Oh, my goodness.
Maybe after.
Okay. But anyhow, it's all good, and it's all going to be fun. That's the important thing. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be culturally expansive. Open your minds, folks. Keep them open, and always see all the beauty that is in society, in community, in the world. It's there. Yeah, we have some things that tarnish things a little bit, but there's a whole lot more beauty than the non-beautiful stuff that's going on out there. Yeah, so, folks, got it going on here. The 3rd and the 4th, and Lisa remembered herself because she's doing something on the 11th too, down there at the dance in Christiansted. Most definitely. And give my compliments to whoever took the photo for Kanuma. I thought that was
they did a good job.
Yeah, the flower and everything else is nice, but that particular picture just jumped out because it's like wherever she is, I want to be.
Oh yeah.
Just look like in heaven,
and she's fabulous as always. Go visit her at my girlfriend's closet.
Yes. Okay, all right. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll have her in here, because the key thing is that since we can Zoom, she can be in the closet and be on the radio at the same time. Because that's usually the conflict, A lot of people from my show, they're in the middle of work or middle of something where they can do something from there, but they can't come here. But now with Zoom and all of these things, StreamYard and all of these things, you can be here without physically being here. All right? Good thing. And I look forward to being able to give an after-action report on the Kizomba.
Hey, I look forward to seeing you in class.
All right, good thing. Well, thanks again for coming in and making the spice that this Thursday is like, wow. Everybody gonna say, WSX was popping Thursday. Okay? Okay. All right, fantastic. So, in that context, one last time, since you're ready to run out the door, I'm here, I'm going to let the people leave you and keep you in their hearts with what's going on. So, one more time.
All right, one more time. We have this weekend, June 3rd and 4th, starting with a paint and sip with Ileana B. Artistry and Chef Mota. He will be preparing a live demonstration of some snacks and stuff for us to try out. We have unlimited sounds in the nighttime. That's going to be entertaining us. General admission is $20. You can pay and register for classes separately. June 4th, we have an all-day event. It's going to be classes starting at Beeston Hill in the morning from 9 to 11. We have our kids, ages 9 through 17 are free for a salsa class. Then you have bachata with Michael and I from 11 to 12:30. Then we have a break, and then we have our kizomba class from 1 p.m. to 2:30. Then in the nighttime at Karma, we have a salsa class for adults starting the night at 7 p.m. We have a salsa competition and then a live demonstration with us. General admission again is $20, and if you not register for any classes, you can go online. You can go to my girlfriend's closet, Diamond Soul Boutique, I believe it's called, Urban Threads. If you see Alex on the road, again, stop him. We gotta thank him for organizing everything. On June 11th, I have a ladies class that's going to be at the Latin Ballroom space. Kanuma and Matthew Thomas helped organize that one. So a big thank you to them promoting Kizomba to the community. And then that will be all. Okay. Thanking our sponsors again, and Mutiny Island Vodka for doing all of this for us, helping us with everything, you know.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, well, I tell you, I'm very much intrigued. You know, got me hooked with the checking out the Kizomba in particular. But folks, St. Croix got it going on. Okay, St. Croix got it going on. The special ingredient is you. So spread the word to all the other yous that you know, so that they can also be out there and take advantage of the stuff that goes on here. You know, I talk to my son sometimes, and he didn't want to sleep and stay there in his gadget and whatever. I say, you know, I got people that pay $1,000 to jump on a plane to come down here to see where you could just get off your couch and go down the road and do. It's something else. Sometimes you just gotta drag folks out and just say we're gonna go. Okay. Yes. I say one time we traveled to Denmark, and I had my then teenage daughter with me, and it's like looking like they want to get up like they gonna sleep. I said, no sir, we ain't come these thousands of miles. You getting sleep up and we going out and we gonna sleep.
Let's go experience something. Yeah.
Exactly. And the teaching and practicing of dance in the traditional sense, you know, for us, calypso, quadrille, even when they want to do the electric slide or whatever, anything that gets people out there as a community moving, you gotta promote these things. So Kizomba is right there among them in that sense. Keep the community moving, the lifeblood of the community moving in so many different ways, not just dance, but dance is part of the glue that helps to keep community together and gives a lot of good memories, you know. So wishing you all success in this endeavor, and just keep us in mind. Next time you all have the next big thing going, you know, if we know about it from 2 months out, we start talking about it from 2 months out, you know. So it's one of those things. WSTX doors are wide open, and we definitely here to help.
Definitely.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, well, it was great having you all here. I will tell you, it was great having you here, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the Kizomba is going to do. Okay, and so folks, I'm gonna take my 2 left feet out there and try a thing. I ain't that bad, but
if you can walk, you can dance. If you can move, you can dance.
Okay, yes. All right. There's hope for Doug, folks. There's hope for Doug. But you know, if nothing else, come and see so you can document and see whether or not he was successful in moving. You know, and life is such a fleeting thing. You gotta get out there and do these things. You bring to mind the song you got to move it. Yeah, you got to move it. And of course, the person who made that song is no longer with us in this world, but the spirit is in it, folks. You got to move it. Come on, Kizomba with Doug. I won't be teaching anything, but hey, we're gonna have some fun. All right, fantastic. All right. So now, you're visiting.
Yes.
Especially me, this is my first time in St. Croix.
Right, your first time, but
I'm visiting.
You're visiting?
I'm living in Washington State right now.
Wow.
Yes, I know.
All the way out there?
All the way out there, and it's cold, and I come home, and my body wasn't ready, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, Lordy, definitely, that was definitely a double, triple, quadruple welcome home. Yeah.
Definitely. I came by a couple of years ago, my dad passed away, but other than that, I haven't really been home, so it's good to be back.
All right, good thing. Well, you could take something to remind you of St. Croix, but you gotta come back to St. Croix. Okay, we're gonna let you take none of it with you.
It's the West, home is best.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Okay, and what you do? Give me your contact info. I got something for you on behalf of WSTX, and I was thinking that we were going to have a call-in, so you caught me off guard there, but definitely we'll have our little bit of WSTX welcome home hospitality to both of you. All right, in that spirit, it's been a pleasure having you here. Okay.
Oh, definitely. Thank you.
Fantastic. Okay, folks, this is WSTX AM 970, your community-minded station, and hey, this is the place. You can have everybody else out there, but it don't happen like it happened here. All right. So tune in and check out from Sunday through Saturday, or Saturday through Sunday, whichever way you want to look at it. It's one whole week of nothing but good talk and good things and good people going on, and anything else in between just means we can always be better, and we're going to work to do it for you. All right, so come to St. Croix, folks. This is where it's got going on. Yeah, it's true. The VI is nice. Okay, it's nice, but St. Croix is the queen of them all. Okay, but in the spirit, okay, of this Virgin Islands here, you want to know that, hey, when you come here, whether it's St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix, there's hospitality, there's love, there's plenty to see and plenty to do. So, with that, I'm going to leave you all with something that is a message to everyone. The Virgin Islands got it going on. But if you want to get the real inside scoop, the real skinning, whatever, make sure you come to St. Croix.
Oh, yeah. Virgin Islands, nice. So nice. Sure. I'm so proud to be from the VI, a place of history like the African side, yeah. St. Thomas and St. John and St. Croix, nothing can come between us but the waters that divide, yeah. Even though we're just a few square miles, I travel around the world with Virgin Island pride, yeah. A lot of people still going through strife, and still we live a joyful life. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Sweet, sweet St. Thomas nice, so nice, so nice. St. Croix full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. St. John a real paradise, so nice, so nice. We got so much to lose, yet so much to prove. Hey. Virgin Island teachers never raise no fool. Mama sent me school. Hey. When it's difficult, we still a push through. No matter what the blessings of we continue. We are a people of great value. That's why we stick together like tamarind stew. Remember Queen Mary, we make the fire burn, and Edward blinding with the Africa vision. Remember St. John with the slave rebellion. General Butler say emancipation. That's why the place nice. So nice, so nice. Sweet, sweet St. Thomas nice. So nice, so nice. St. Cry full of pure vibes. So nice, so nice. St. John a real paradise. So nice, so nice. Hey, we got so much to prove, yet so much to lose. Virgin Island teachers never rise no fool. Mama sent me school. Yeah. St. Crime produce the band Midnight. And them the kind of roots make the fire ignite, yo. Julian Jackson was a champion in the ring. I know him three son, them a do the same thing, yeah. Tim Duncan come from the VI, one of the greatest, and the world can see why, yeah. If you ever ask me where I'm from, born in the Virgin Island, and the whole place nice, so nice, so nice. Sweet, sweet St. Thomas nice, so nice, so nice. St. Cry full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. St. John a real paradise, so nice, so nice. The Virgin Islands nice, so nice, so nice. Rock City sweet and nice, so nice, so nice. Twin City full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. Love City a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Hey, I'm so proud to be from the VI, a place of history like the African side, yeah. St. Thomas and St. John and St. Brian.
Yeah, folks, somebody brought to my attention here about the 49th Carifta Games and VI Michelle Smith running rings around everybody out there, and there's an interview that's available on YouTube with interviewing Michelle and I believe her coach, and I'm just gonna let me see what I can get here off of this in the process.
The U.S. Virgin Islands, she has the lead entering the straight, and it's a commanding one as well. The U.S. Virgin Islands heading towards their first gold medal of Carifta 49. Michelle Smith clears the final barrier well and pulls away. This is a dominant performance. She smashes the 1 minute barrier. She smashes the Carifta record.
Good day, U.S. Virgin Islands. My name is Keith Smith, and I am the father of Michelle Smith.
And good day from Mireya Sankatsing Smith. I'm the mom of Michelle Smith.
I'm Michelle Smith. I want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who supported me through this wonderful journey that I'm still journeying through. I'd like to thank my parents, my coaches, my elementary coach, Coach Lewis, my godfather, Hubert Frederick, the support of the community.
All right.
And so, as we, give thanks to everyone, I just want to also give a big shout out to my pastor, Pastor Anthony Benjamin, who's been a spiritual guide throughout these years here in St. Croix after moving back from the States. I want to also thank my family, Malik and Michaela, for their support over the years. When I talk about thanks, I have to really point out Coach Lewis, because through the elementary school collaboration, we've been able to have athletes come from the elementary school and come, with us, with our track club, and develop them to do their very best. So definitely thank you for even interscholastic in terms of being able to help them put on their events for the youth of the Virgin Islands.
Yes, folks. Michelle Smith, you can find out more about it. It's there on YouTube, the 49th Carifta Games. Yes, yes, yes. Virgin Islanders out there doing great things. Heck, we got one right here in the studio. Come all the way from Washington. Come back home from the cold. Yes, and she's doing great things. Before you run out the studio, could you tell me a little bit about your journey into dance?
I started dancing at the age of 3 with Caribbean dance. And then from there, every summer I would dance Bombay Plena in Puerto Rico. They'd send me to my grandmother and to my aunts. And so I've been integrated in salsa, bachata, merengue, growing up with both cultures at the same time. And it's just been a part of my life forever.
Okay.
And then as I moved to the States, I started getting into partner dancing and really getting into different styles of salsa, which different styles of waltz and tango, foxtrot, and just fell in love with partner dancing as a whole.
I gonna sue Dancing with the Stars because you should have been on there already. Okay? All right. Mike, could you give us a little bit of your journey into dance?
My dancing journey is a long journey. I started dancing when my mom gave birth to me.
Hey.
But starting to teach, I started teaching salsa back in Kenya in 2001. That was salsa, bachata. And then I went to Argentina. I was with my girlfriend in Argentina for a while, so I learned tango from Argentina. Went back, I started teaching in Kenya for a while, and then I started teaching kizomba, also in Kenya around 2003. And then after that, it was just like embracing all dances from all over the world, because I love traveling and I love learning different cultures, and there's always that one part that connects me with everyone, which is dance. So I love music and dance. That makes me talk to other people who cannot talk to me through dance. So I moved in the United States in 2014, and then right after I started sharing my love for kizomba there, and then after that all is history.
It's history. All right, all right. I thought we just need to get that in because everybody has a journey in that sense. And as I was listening to Michelle Smith and her parents and what they were saying there and everything else, it's like it just said, boom, I can't let you get away without talking a little bit about this journey. So, folks, we got Daughter of the Soil back in town, bringing with her talents, and of course Mike with her here, and we're going to be having some fantastic dancing going on. And if you haven't heard of kizomba, hey, you're hearing about it now. Just like reggae, once upon a time, where what? You know, just like that. So come on out. You might be making world history in the process. All right. Sure. Okay. All right. And thank you again, folks. Definitely. And make sure as you go out there, you take time to enjoy St. Croix.
Oh, definitely. You know, already.
Okay. All right. And Mike, glad to have you here. Look forward to you coming back again.
Oh,
okay.
Definitely, yeah. It's
all right.
A beautiful island. I need all the island people to bring some love to the event.
All right. Good thing. Good thing. They always walk with the love. You ain't got to worry about that. The love always comes with them. All right. One thing we have here, good old-fashioned Crucian hospitality. Okay. That's something that is just springs naturally. You have to work hard to suppress that. It just comes out. You know, and the world has changed in so many ways because, you know, it used to be that you're going down the road and you see somebody, you pick them up, you get them a ride, take them where they're going, in the process, if it's along your way, that kind of thing. It used to be that way, but the world has changed. You have to be so careful and cautious in things that you do or don't do as far as safety and crime and all this other stuff. And it's caused us to change in ways. I mean, I remember the days when the door closed, nobody was locking no doors. No, you got to lock the door. You don't lock it, somebody coming in.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. Yes, the world has changed, but I'm so glad to have you back home and to be bringing good people like Mike. And definitely we look forward to seeing some of those dancing moves out there. Okay? And thanks for giving me some slack and scheduling Kizomba at 1.
You're good, you're good.
All right, folks. It's almost that time, so I'm going to have to get back into this other groove here, and it's glad having you in here, and I'm looking forward here a year from now. Boom. Couldn't stay away. Had to come back. Whatever it was, just know that you're always welcome.
Yes, and this is the first annual, so there's another one coming.
All right. All right. Looking forward to it.
All right.
Okay, then.
Take care.
Enjoy. Safe on the road. Yes, folks. As I said, only on WSTX does it happen like this. Yes. Thank our sponsors. Thank the advertisers on the station, and definitely remember, you are the special ingredient that makes everything great. So when our young people are performing, when our elders are performing, whoever it is, remember that fabric of community. Make sure that you're there to do your part. Something going on in the community mirror you don't like, jump in and make the difference. That's what you do. All right, good thing. Well, we're getting close to the 10 o'clock hour here, and looking forward to the opportunity to when that's, and here everything is on it. Everything is. Yes, folks, it's all so good in this life here that we have. All right, it's fantastic. Okay, so it is now about 7 minutes before the hour. So with that, we had a very extensive community calendar, and plenty for you to do out there in the community. All right? Anyhow, good thing. And as I get ready to head out of here, we're going to have the folks for the next hour coming in. In fact, you can see Coach Foy. If you're paying attention, you can see Coach Foy is in the house. And we're going to get it going here. All right. Let me do something here as a matter of as a matter of transition. You know, life is full of all kinds of interesting things. You know, all kind of things happen. So let me just play a little musica here. In our world, people do all kind of things, and we have to remember that. Well, sometimes they call it human nature. All right. So let me give you something to groove with in human nature.